China did not cut or change that key mortgage pricing benchmark, the 5-year lending rate. Investors were hoping for that stimulus. What does this mean in the near term for both the Chinese economy and Chinese equities?
I think the big thing to remember is that because once again markets are disappointed by what's coming out of Beijing in terms of policy easing, I think this adds to the market nervousness around whether or not China authorities are in fact going to support the economy at a time when it needs the support the most. So I do think that the technicalities around today's lack of action, if you like, is perhaps less important than why it's not doing that. And I think that is really what markets are perhaps most focused on. I mean, we've said for a long time that 10 bips, 20 bips moves by PBOC is not going to matter much in the grand scheme of what the problems of the economy is facing. But I think the fact that it's not moving today, I think that is going to lead to market nervousness.
I think you hit on a key point. While, a 10 basis point cut may not be meaningful fundamentally, it would mean a lot for sentiment, it sounds like.
Exactly. But I think we have to note also that aside from the fact that it hasn't moved today, it has also on the sidelines given plenty of window guidance to banks to encourage lending. It's also guided banks towards lowering existing mortgage rates. So clearly there is some stimulus there. But it does seem like they are very cognizant of the fact that some of these perhaps more blanket measures may not be as effective as they once would be.
All right, another macro issue, looking at the yuan, the dollar, it's actually strengthened more than 2% compared to the yuan in August so far. Seems that trend's going to continue. How is that impacting both the property sector and the broader sentiment when it comes to Chinese equities?
Yes, so what we've been really seeing is that when it comes to the currency, at least, some of these measures by the central bank in China to really effectively stem the currency pressures by, having a stronger daily fix hasn't really worked. And you've seen that a lot of the weak sentiment that we've seen across the asset classes in China have been primarily because of policy inaction, but also because of the sort of disappointing news we've been hearing, not just on the macro side, but also on the property side. Contagion risk around the trust industry is also one that's gaining traction. So really a lot of negative news that's coming out that's starting to weigh on equity and especially on the currency as well going forward.
All right,
and if you think about...
I'm sorry, go ahead. Finish your thought.
No, I was going to say, so given that we are expecting more monetary easing, that rate differentials vis-a-vis the U.S. is going to be even bigger. And so, the pressure on the currency is to the downside going forward, if any.
All right, I want to circle back to the property sector. Do you believe that we're hitting the bottom? Obviously, we had that news from Evergrande last week that it wasn't a bankruptcy, it was a restructuring, but clearly some distress there. Are we close to the bottom when it comes to the property sector? Is this an area where perhaps investors should look to buy because there's upside going forward?
I think it's going to be a very strong, I think it's going to be a very long correction process, which means that I don't think we are anywhere near the bottom. And the reason I say that is because if you look at what's happening, not just on Evergrande, but also on Country Garden, these are property developers that were once seen to be the big property developers, the strong property developers. And if you think about the longer term property correction that the system needs to have because of, years of property excesses, we could conceivably see more defaults along coming to us going forward, precisely because some of these property developers may not have the firepower to withstand the liquidity crunch that a slowing property sector could bring. So I think more defaults are likely, which means that we are likely to be nowhere near the bottom.